Park in Pittsburg, the host side of the National League wildcard game for the second year in a row, and they are just as fired up tonight as they were last season when the Pirates defeated Cincinnati and advanced on to the National League Division Series. Surgery his season is done. Sandoval and Pence struggled down the stretch to varying degrees for the Giants. They were really carried at times by Buster Posey, the former MVP, a couple of years ago in the second inning. That was as a red against the Phillies in the game where Roy Halladay no-hit Cincinnati. This is just his second postseason start.
Yeah, and that's the concern is yes, he is hot coming down.
Right center field, deep. Playable, McCutchen. Other players before settling on Panic, who hit over 300 for them on the season. Hits a slow roller to second, 2 down. And maybe even a better season this year than last year. Posey had a great season as well. And lines it to McCutchen, the sliding catch to end the inning. During the regular season, top 4 in the league in batting average, on base percentage, slugging percentage. And they got hot late when they needed to, winning 17 of their last 23 and heading to the postseason.
They're on the road as he is at home. And the thing about Madison Bumgarner is he's unemotional. There's not going to be a lot.
Lynch ran twice. It's a fly ball toward the right field corner. Pence racing and makes the catch just in fair territory down the line to retire Harrison. This lineup has some pop. A routine 2-hopper to Brandon Crawford at short, and just like that, 2 down. And he got him on a swing and a miss on a breaking ball in the dirt. McCutchen strikes out, and we're scoreless at the end of 1. Pittsburg. And Sandoval finds a hole with a base hit into right center. And here's a huge key for the Giants. Hunter Pence swings at the first pitch, broken about liner to short. Pence for, and it's ball 4. The Giants with 2 men on and only 1 out. This ball is hit on a line, but right to right field and right at Travis Snyder for out number 2. First strikeout of the night for Volquez, and it's a big one. And rolls one up the middle for a base hit. Center field, deep, but Blanco has room and makes the catch. Martin goes about 35-40 feet towards second and then backtracks to first. Strike 3, and Walker knew it. A high fly ball, a pop-up really into shallow right center field. Who wants it? And it will be Panic making the catch as he almost got upended by Pence. But he makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But from over 90 feet away, as Bumgarner fights it off, a 1-hopper out to Walker, 1 down.
McCutchen had get nothing to hit.
Another bouncer to the right side. 2 down. 5 in the division series. As Panic lines one into center field, a base hit, a 2-out single. The second hit of the night for the Giants. Fly ball to right field. Inning over. To the bottom of the 3rd, no score. 8-9-1. Josh Harrison, the leadoff hitter, due up 3rd for the Pirates. The depth to fill in and replace them. And Bumgarner gets him. 3rd strikeout of the night for the big lefty. Pounding the strike zone. Pitch count is low. As Volquez, who is not a good hitter, 2 for 53 during the season, flies out to right field. 2 down. Josh Harrison chases. Posey up with it. And the inning is over. Bumgarner on a roll. Through 3, we are still scoreless. Didn't get it down enough, and it's lined into right center. A base hit. Sandoval's 2 for 2. And a bouncer through the left side, a base hit. And the Giants have the first 2 men aboard here in the 4th inning. Not going. And it's high, ball 4, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. And the curveball is hit high and deep to right field. It is gone. Brandon Crawford silences the crowd here in Pittsburgh with a grand slam.
And there's another breaking ball that he wanted buried down and in, and instead kept it up in the zone. And Crawford, like we said, hitting with runner scoring position.
And a swing and a miss, 2 down. And another ground ball. Hitting over, but damage has been done. Brandon Crawford got a hanging breaking ball and deposited it in the seats to the right to give the Giants a so far tonight. And another swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt. Posey snaps it down to first, and that's strikeout number 5 already for Bumgarner. But McCutchen wouldn't chase the slow breaking ball. He'll draw the walk, as we said. How about
stealing
this?
bases is a game.
How about Martin trying to bunt his way aboard, thrown out by a half step. So your catcher, your cleanup hitter, to left field, Ishikawa is tested for the first time and makes the catch, and the inning is over. End of 4-0 Giants. Command was so-so even through the first 3 innings. To Aeneas Walker. He's been a busy man tonight. 1 down. To center field. Racing over McCutchen. Good change up there. And the inning is over. Going bottom 5. Giants 4. Pirates nothing here in Pittsburgh. And he gets him swinging. Number 6 on the night for Bumgarner.
But if I guess right, I had a chance.
3-1, a drive to right center field, but it's hanging up long enough for Blanco to run it down for out number 2.
Off is great, but 4 days off is better.
Snyder chases. And it's another good inning for Bumgarner. He's now up to 7 strikeouts through 5 shutout innings, and it remains 4-0 Giants.
Burn a player.
And Pence draws the walk. Relievers, 4, including starter Jeff Lawken, available in the bullpen tonight for the Pirates. 70 appearances in the regular season. That'll get away, and Pence will take second. Pulls it sharply, and it scoots off the glove into Walker into right field for a base hit, and Pence is going to race home with the 5th run of the night for the Giants.
In this position.
Yes, he did, and Crawford strikes out for the first out of the inning. Is into the game at a right field for Travis Snyder, put him in the 9 spot. So he will lead off the next inning, and Jared Hughes, the new pitcher, goes into Snyder's spot in the 8th.
Yeah, I think it's interesting here with just the 1 out. Madison.
And Brian Gorman's going to make the call right at the plate. Energy has really changed in this ballpark. Roller to short. Hitting over. A run in for the Giants to the bottom of the 6th. They're up 5-0. And Jose Tabata getting his first at bat of the night.
It is. Not a happy one either.
And strike 3 call to get Tabata. Strikeout number 8.
poor at bats to be kind.
Josh Harrison, base hit left field. Speed, the batter was Mercer. Little nubber back to the mound. Bumgarner will take the sure out at first. A fly ball to shallow right center field, and it'll be Blanco making the catch. McCutchen is retired, and the Pirates go by the wayside of the bottom
spot in the batting order. Oh, they tried Hunter Pence there, and there's another hit by Panic. It's just what he does.
Puts the ball in play line to line.
Did in the month of September. It's hard to be confident coming into the postseason.
Posey with a base hit. And first and second with a nobody out for the Giants here in the seventh. Runners are going. And it's ball four to load the bases.
I think that's going to tell you everything.
And a ground ball to second. Coming home, they'll get one. And there's a liner into right center field, a base hit. One run is home, and here comes a second run. As Belt has driven in 3, Crawford has driven in 4, and it is 7-0 Giants. All the left-handed bats the Giants have. Clint Hurdle wanted a third left-hander in the pen. This is his guy. And a ground ball to second. And there's the double play they were looking for. But not before a couple more runs score. Seventh inning stretch in Pittsburgh, 7-0 Giants. Jammed him, and he gets a pop-up. In foul territory, a play for Sandoval, and he makes the catch and sticks the landing. Hit, and that's it. Until now, base hit Marte. And Walker skies one back of short. Crawford backpedaling. 2 down.
In 2010, they left off the playoff roster altogether.
And that's going to be the inning. Sanchez pops up. No runs, a base hit, and a man left. End of 7. Giants 6 outs away from advancing. Holtzcomb, who, depending on what you read, is somewhere between 6'7" and 6'9". Back in May, he was just looking. As the fly ball is sent into right center field. 1 down, Perez retired. Imagine the ride that this guy's been on this year.
Guarantee
as he walks Blanco.
I guarantee when he was an Amarillo.
And a base hit through the left side for Panic, his 3rd hit of the game. Up the middle and through, a base hit. And Blanco's going to come in to score on an RBI single by Posey. It's 8-0. Off the glove of Holtzcomb, backhanded by Walker. Shovel to Mercer. Inning over. Another run though for the Giants. We're going to the bottom of the 8th here into Pittsburgh. They're getting closer. They can feel it. They're up 8-0 going bottom 8.
Is that baloney? Looked like baloney.
You want one? That ball is caught by Pence. Brent Morrell pinch hitting. It's the spots.
No, I.
In and out of the glove of Crawford. And Tabata's aboard. Trying to believe this could be trouble. Harrison beats it out. Tabata comes to 3rd.
In the 8th inning of an 8-0 game, and in a regular season, you're trying to hold them back a day or two to give them rest. But
and a ground ball to short. And that ends the inning. If it's the end of the night for Bumgarner, what a job he has done tonight. 8 shutout innings here in the wild card game. A shot off the mound out to second, backhanded by Walker. 1 pitch, 1 out. Melanson 33 saves and 37 opportunities this year. Obviously, this is the furthest thing from the save situation, but had an excellent.
Melanson will put the tag on Belt for the second out.
All of a sudden, I'm the boss. I have to be different. He's the same.
Crawford strikes out to end the inning. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. It looks like Bumgarner is coming back out to try to finish it off. Yeah. Russell Martin leads it off and hits a fly ball to center field. One down. The last shutout in the postseason for the Giants, Tim Lincecum, back in 2010. They're thanking Russell Martin for a great year, and they're hoping that's not the last they'll see of him in a Pirates uniform.
Saw that sign right there. Pay Russell.
He tips his cap.
Yeah, I don't know what will be of this team.
And that has been a huge pitch for him. He's gotten 4 or 5 strikeouts on that breaking ball in the dirt. Tempo hasn't changed. Expression hasn't changed. And this should do it. Buster Posey puts the squeeze on it, and the San Francisco Giants have defeated the Pittsburgh Pirates and advanced on to the National League Division Series, where they will begin a best-of-5 with the Washington Nationals on Friday.